As the class of 2004 is gathered together for one last time in the Rosewood High Gymnasium, all the students take one farewell look before they enter the real world. As the class valedictorian, I would love to be brutally honest in my valedictorian speech. But sometimes we can't do that. In this script, this valedictorian is brutally honest on how he feels about his class and all of his teachers. Graduation by Jerry Rabushka. Some, like me, will pursue a career in the use of biotechnology in military and counter-terrorist applications. Some, like Barney Johnson and Bessie Smith, will continue their careers of fast food disbursement. Barney and Bessie, voted Rosewood High's best couple. Couple of what? Couple of cheeseburgers. Hold the mayo, please. You know, Bessie wouldn't even give me any mayo.
Oh, look, it's the smart kid, huh? Oh, sorry, but I'm allergic to smart people. Achoo!
Oh, that's funny. Almost as funny as your final algebra grade. Now, I know the principal is thinking thusly. Why are you using your graduation speech to lash out at Barney and Bessie? Why? Because they're losers who tortured me and tormented me my whole high school life! But no, when you talked to me, you said, don't make your speech just to the smart kids, not just the jocks, not the popular kids. Everybody. So I'm doing this for you. It's a matter of principle. Anyways, back to Barney and Bessie. Do you know what Bessie called success? A large vanilla milkshake. You know what Barney calls success? Nothing! Now, on to more kids. The smart kids, let's be exact here. Now, Jerry, how'd he pass? He cheated on every assignment. AP History, Geometry, Language, and Science. How did I know he cheated? I was the one who gave him all the answers. So, before you give him that diploma today, you might think about putting an asterisk right next to it. Now, on to our influential teachers. More like influenced. Amanda got an A from him because... Wait, what was... Oh, Amanda turned in her work on time and did everything correctly. Round of applause for her. Now Rachel. Rachel got an A from Mr. Clausenhammer because... We're not going to talk about that. Wink. Now, I'm sure some of you are thinking, man, why is he doing this right now? Hey, you in the crowd, sit back down. Your time has yet to come. You're next. Now, another person I'd like to talk about today, Sheila Jordan. Third grade, put frog legs in my bologna sandwich. I've never forgiven you. Now, some people like to say I like to hold a grudge. That's not the case, actually. It may seem like it right now, but I just want to prove to everyone that I'm better. I didn't work my butt off for the last 4 years just to be valedictorian. No. I worked my butt off just because I wanted to give this speech right here, right now, today. Miss Torelli, sit back down, Miss Torelli. See, it's not funny when you're in the spotlight, huh? Miss Torelli.
Oh, class, today we're going to talk about the symbolism in the works of Eugene O'Neill. Then we're going to compare it to the symbolism found in Ernest Hemingway.
Do you really think that's a good time?
Mr. Ellie.
If I wanted symbols, I'd have joined the marching band.
Ting, 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 Miss Torelli. Now, one final point I would like to make before I step off the stage here. Robbie Houston, last year at the band concert, put olive oil in my trumpet. Now, he did help me reach that high C, but all the other notes, though, not so much. So before I step off the stage, one final thing to say. I have a police escort, so don't think about coming after me today. Now, someone with a much lower GPA than me, but is somehow salutatorian. Everyone, welcome to the stage, Bessie Johnson.
Now, I'm sorry about that last speaker, but I promise I'm going to be a lot brighter and more fun than him. Now, being popular is a full-time job. More important than being smart, that is. Being popular is like being at a science fair. I had to keep track of who was in and who was out with the fashion trends, okay? School spirit, more like full-time job. Go Rosedale! But you know, I have to pick a junior who's going to take my spot in calculating who's the popular kids or not. And that's why I would like to nominate the principal's daughter, Sheila. The very same Sheila Jordick that put frog legs in the valedictorian's bologna sandwich. Now, why? Because it was a fantastic prank at the time. He just can't take a joke. But I know after graduation I might not be much. I'll be with Barney, working at Plus Burger and everything. But I just want you to know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm going to be a nobody after high school. Now welcome to the stage, the principal of Rosedale High. Please be nice to me after graduation.
Now, go and sit down, Bessie. I understand it's rough for you being up here. But I would like to say, after this year, we're changing how the valedictorian is picked out. Rosedale High is a lot better school than what he made it sound out to be. Influential teachers. Mr. Klausenhammer, I would like to let you know that you are terminated. You're fired. Get out of that seat. Get out of my high school. It's unacceptable. Now, as I said, we want to change how we're going to pick out the valedictorian. We decided at a board meeting, we are going to let the stupid kids get a chance. That's right. It's not always about the smart kids or the popular kids or the jocks. Why? Because I want my daughter up on stage here with Daddy next year giving this speech. Be one of the most important parts of my life at all. So, I would like to apologize, not just to the families, not just to the students, and not just my colleagues. I am deeply sorry about this graduation.